after several celebrities have come out in support of Kamala Harris, it looks like 35-year-old Hayley Williams of Paramore fame is next on the list. Performing with her band at the iHeartRadio Music Festival 2024, Hayley Williams gets down on her knees for the camera and denounces Trump and Project 2025.
Project 2025 is Donald Trump's playbook for controlling and punishing women, poor people, people of color, and the LGBTQ+ community. It is time for all Americans to band together and to finally defeat the Trump agenda. And the only way to do that is by confronting him at the polls. Do you want to live in a dictatorship? Well, show up and vote! Yeah!
Woo! Hayley Williams lays it out with a lot of passion behind those words. Now, this obviously caused a divide on Twitter. One person saying rage for the machine. Another user saying these people are absolute buffoons. Another user saying my goddess, my queen. Another user saying when Paramore first came out, I liked them. After all the hype over them, I did stop listening to them. Another band that needs to get out of a statement and we could care less for. You and Green Day need a tour. Assholes. Play your music and shut the fuck up. Referring to some of the statements Billy Joe Armstrong has made himself on stage about Trump.
Fuck you, Donald Trump!
Now, a user on Twitter, Nick Sorter, actually ended up sharing this video with a different angle of Hayley Williams and pointing out the fact that somebody's actually holding up a script as she reads this off.
It is time for all Americans to band together and to finally defeat the Trump agenda. And the only way to do that is by confronting him at the polls. Do you want to live in a dictatorship? Well, show up and vote! Yeah!
Ignore that text, those AI captions were horrible, but it is interesting. Somebody passionately reading off a script in a concert is kind of hilarious. Like you couldn't form a couple sentences. I mean, you're in show business. Your whole job is learning lines and reciting them to a crowd. So I just, like, maybe I'm just being a hater. I don't know. Do you guys think it's silly?
You always seem to know where to find me.
Now, Hayley Williams hasn't strayed away from putting her thoughts out there on politicians, as at a New Jersey music festival just last year, she made quite the claim about Ron DeSantis.
I'll be happy to tell you, I'm very comfortable talking politics. And if you vote for Ron DeSantis, you're dead to me.
Now, I'm going to keep it real. Saying to your audience that you're dead to me if you vote for Ron DeSantis, that's the only part where I'm like, ew. To basically say that you're not going to like somebody if they vote for somebody else, but the rest is fine. Go talk your talk, get people out there to vote, and that's all cool. But I'd like to know what you guys think. Let me know in those comments below. Ta-ta for now.